known respected the authorities of the universities, and I am Dr. Mahesh, representing the Center for Internal Quality Assurance. I am working as Associate Professor in Department of Commerce and as well as Coordinator for Center for Internal Quality Assurance. Today I am here to deliver online induction program as today I am going to deliver about choice-based credit system. Dear students, those who have enrolled for your various admission to the various programs for the academic year 2024-25 January cycle, as you are very much aware that all the programs under Karnataka State Open University except BCom and as well as BA, all the programs of the university which are running under the choice-based credit system, semester mode and choice-based credit system. The very fundamental questions which arises is why the choice-based credit system has been introduced in the university. Most of the programs, most of the universities, they are offering the programs in choice-based credit system in order to cater to the requirements of the students. When we look at the what is the necessity or need for implementing the choice-based credit system in the various programs at ODL and OL as per the ODL and OL regulations in distance mode educations to the various programs. The need is interdisciplinary mobility. In order to help the students community, in order to help the students, those who are taken the admission for various programs in the university, and to give the interdisciplinary mobility. Most of the cases under non-CBCS mode, under non-choice-based credit system, the students, they will not be allowed to go for interdisciplinary mobility. They will be restricted to study only the courses to which they are got admitted to the programs of their wish. There is no mobility for them to be shift from one program to another program. In order to provide interdisciplinary approach, the choice-based credit system is going to be helping for the students. The second one is lack of multidisciplinary approach. And non-CBCS programs are which will not have any multidisciplinary approach for the courses the students they wish to study or they wish to select from one discipline to another discipline. But when it comes to the choice-based credit system, the students will be allowed to select the courses which they wanted to study. They can choose that is from the different disciplines. There is no restriction for the students from one discipline to another discipline. A lack of adequate choice to the students community. Prior to the implementation of the choice-based credit system to the various programs in the university, the students were not allowed to select the courses he or she they wish to study, or he or she they wish to study from one discipline to another discipline. ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರವೇಶಾತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಅದೇ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಭಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಐಚ್ಛಿಕ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಮನಗಂಡು ಏನಾಯಿತು, ನಾವು ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ನ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಆರ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್, ಆರ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಮೈನರ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳನ್ನು CBCSನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. Then no opportunity to the students to walk out and walk into to earn a certification. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇದರಿಂದ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಬೇರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಥ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ದೇ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಒನ್ HEI ಟು ಅನದರ್ HEI. ಆಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. When we implemented the choice-based credit system, it is very easy for a student to transfer whatever the credit they earned from one HEIs ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಯಾವ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಈ CBCS ಇದ್ದಾಗ ವಿತ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒನ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆರ್ ಒನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಟು ಅನದರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆಗಳು ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್ಗಳು ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಹೊರಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ to help the students community in order to study the courses they wish to study. Then the question arises, what do you mean by choice based credit system? CBCS is a student centric approach to learn or acquiring higher education. It is a student based approach, it's a student centric approach. ನಾನು ಆಗಿಂದನೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರಿತ ಒಂದು ಕಲಿಕಾ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗೆ ತನಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗುವಂತಹ ತನಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿರ್ತದೆ. ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ he or she may whatever the courses they might be having an interest, they can freely choose or select the courses they wish to study. That's why it is a student centric approach rather than the teacher centric approach. It provides an opportunity for the students to choose courses from the prescribed courses comprising core, elective, minor or skill based courses. There are pool of courses. In the pool of courses, normally the entire structure has been divided into the various groups like hardcore courses or softcore courses or interdisciplinary elective or open electives, or we may call additional mandatory courses, discipline specific electives. Like these various subgroups are there. The students will be allowed to select the courses they wish to study from each discipline. ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯಾಧಾರಿತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಗುಂಪುಗಳಿಂದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂಡರ್ CBCS ಮೋಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಫರ್ದರ್ CBCS is an instructional package developed to suit the needs of students to keep pace with the development in higher education. The quality assurance expected of it in the light of liberalization and globalization in the higher education. Then what is CBCS? With this introduction, we'll able to understand what do you mean by choice-based credit system. A cafeteria type of approach in which the students can. It is like a cafeteria approach. It's like when you go for a restaurant or a hotel, there will be lots of dishes will be available. Whatever the dishes you like, you can order and you will be get it. That food to be delivered to you, you can have it your own food. All are food, but you can go and select whatever the food you like. It is like CBCS is also like a cafeteria approach. The number of courses will be designed and it will be what you call made available to the students community. The students, those who are interested in particular areas, they can wish to select their own courses. Take the courses of their choice. That is what I said. Whatever the courses they like, they can, he or she may select the courses, learn their own pace. It is quite possible even in case of the ODL and OL regulations and ODL system of education, undergo additional courses. In addition to the hardcore courses and softcore courses, the students may also have an opportunity to undergo additional mandatory courses like human rights or Indian Constitution, environmental studies, or some fundamentals of computers, some other skill value-based courses or skill courses they can able to learn. Adopt an interdisciplinary approach to learning. The students will be allowed to study what you call interdisciplinary approach. They can under the interdisciplinary elective or open elective, the students who belong to one discipline or one specialization, he will be go and select the courses of their wish in other disciplines. Like a commerce students can go and select the courses in science stream, or a science students can go and select in the literature. A literature students can go and select the courses in management. Like this, interdisciplinary approach will be possible in case of the choice-based credit system. teacher-centered education to student-centered education. It is a major transformation from a teacher-centered education to the what you call student-centered education. Earlier, prior enactment of a choice-based credit system or before implementation of the choice-based credit system, it is more or less a teacher-centric education system. Whatever the teacher or the group of teachers who have decided the curriculum, pedagogy, the students have to undergo it. There was no choice for the student to select the courses what they wanted to study or which they wish to study. But in case of choice-based credit system, it is a major transformation. The students can select the courses they wish to study or they can able to undergo. The very important in choice-based credit system, a credit. Credit defines the quantum of content or syllabus prescribed for a course and determine the number of hours of instructions required. That is the total amount which is dedicated, the total amount which is earmarked for a particular course. How many number of hours of classes to be engaged, lectures to be, that is called tutorials, lectures, and what you call examinations or the study hours. How many number of hours to be segregated or earmarked for particular course. Normally in distance education, we are all the students of distance education. Here 1 credit is equal to 30 hours of direct teaching. 30 hours of the what you call teaching. But in case of conventional university, conventional education system, 1 credit is equal to 15 hours of teaching, face-to-face teaching. But in distance education, 1 credit is equal to 30 hours of the students has to dedicate 30 hours towards the self-learning material, SLMs, which are supplied by the university at the time of admissions. And they have to go through, they should dedicate 30 hours. They should spend minimum 30 hours in each the course for 1 credit papers. The students can able to earn 1 credit for, if it is a 4 credit paper, for example, 4 credit papers means almost 120 hours they need to be dedicated towards that particular course. Then the course will be completed. This is how the number of the credit which literally meaning in the distance. Then the components of your choice-based credit system, as I already said here, the major categorization which I have made. One is hardcore courses, softcore courses, that is also called as discipline-specific electives, and skill enhancement courses, interdepartmental electives, which is also called as open elective courses, and additional mandatory courses. These are the 4 major components in choice-based credit system. Let us go one by one what each one of these will specify or what each one of these explains. Hardcore courses means a compulsory course which every candidate admitted to a particular postgraduate program shall study compulsorily and complete in addition to the other courses to be eligible to receive the degree, which cannot be substituted in any other courses. Suppose if a student who joined to an MBA program, there are certain courses he has to be studied, which is very, very relevant, which is very important being a management student. If he or she has not able to study those particular papers or courses, then it may be incomplete. Such important courses, such important categories will be called as hardcore courses. That will be compulsory for all the students who have taken admission to that particular program in the university. And the softcore courses, which is also called as discipline-specific electives or discipline-specific specialization, which means the courses in a stream or pool of specialization which a student select out of 2 or more streams of specialization offered by the PG department. In some specialized academic programs, softcore courses shall mean the allied courses. Where those categorization is not possible, there they may be considered as some of the allied courses. Let me give you one example, hypothetical examples. In case of the MCOM program, if a students who wanted to take an admission to the MCOM program, softcore courses will be like this. Say for group 1, accounting and finance, marketing, and group B, marketing and HR, group C, accounting and HR, and group C, what you call group D, then marketing and finance. This is the specialization. Once a students in the first semester, during the first semester, an ex-students who have taken the admission to the MCOM program and who has selected stream A, accounting and finance as their specialization, then till the fourth semester, he will not allowed to change his specialization. He has to be continued in that stream only. If student has taken the, at the time of admission stream A, then he wanted to shift from stream A to stream B, at the second semester, those students will not be allowed to change. They have to be think and select the specialization. This is how the stream of specialization will be designed by the respective board of studies in the department. Accordingly, the students has to select what the courses they wish, where they wanted to get the mastery over the subject. They may allow to take their own subjects. Third one is skill enhancement courses. Skill enhancement courses are also called as value-based courses and skill-based, and are aimed at providing hands-on training competency skills. The main intention of the skill-based courses is to impart the training, to impart the hands-on experience to the students community, to get the more practical exposures to the student. Say for example, fundamentals of computer. When it comes to the commerce, you might have seen e-commerce and web designing, or computers in business analytics, or SPS research under in research methodology, SPSS package. All these things will be like a skill enhancement courses, where the department, they wanted to bring what you call practical exposure to the students, and they will give the hands-on experiences. Interdisciplinary courses, which is also called as open elective, means the interdisciplinary courses offered by a PG department for the students of other department. Say for example, we are offering the, under first semester we are offering the personal financial planning. This is a course of 2 credits. This course is not meant for the commerce students or MCOM students. This course is meant for the students of other department, like MBA, MA, or MSc students. Any MCA student, anybody can walk in and they can select the courses. And like in the third semester, we have given entrepreneurship development. This is which will be having lower credits, only 2 credits papers. And we have additional mandatory courses. Means the courses are subject which students shall undergo learning process in the first year of study, for which no assessment will be made. Certain courses there will be no assessment, just the student has to be earn the credit, but there is no assessment. Then structure of academic programs and minimum and maximum and the credits. How the credits have been segregated in the structure. There shall be 5 categories of courses: hardcore courses, softcore courses, interdisciplinary elective courses, additional mandatory courses, and skill enhancement courses for every PG program and as well as the UG program. The credits for each hardcore courses shall range from 3 to 4 credits. If you look at the prospectus of the university, you are very clear that normally the weightage will be given little more for hardcore courses, which is ranging from 3 credit to 4 credits. And like softcore courses from 2 credits to 3 credits, normally 3 credits. In case of interdisciplinary elective courses, each course shall carry 2 credits. And skill enhancement courses shall carry 2 credits each. Additional mandatory courses shall carry 1 credit each. Hardcore courses and softcore courses. Hardcore course is a course which is to be compulsorily studied by a student as a core requirement to complete the requirement of a program in a said discipline of the study. Whereas in case of these softcore courses, it is an elective course which can be chosen from the pool of papers which may be supportive to the discipline of the study, which should be support to the discipline where you have got the enrollment, providing an expanded scope, enabling an exposure to some other discipline or domain, nurturing the students' proficiency or the skills. We have interdisciplinary elective courses. The courses offered for the students of other department. Further, the courses offered by science department shall be without laboratory. They may be offered a very elementary program which do not have the laboratory. or practical, as the group of students taking these courses is diverse. Each department of PG studies and the chair instituted in the university shall offer for the students of other department a minimum of 1 and maximum of 2 elective courses with 2 credits per course in first and second semester. During the first and second semester, each student has to be completed. Skill enhancement courses and the additional mandatory courses. As I said, skill enhancement courses should compulsorily be studied by a candidate to complete the requirement of a degree in a said program or said discipline. There shall be no semester and examination for additional mandatory courses. It cannot be substituted by any other courses. There is no substitution. And massive open online courses, MOOCs. There is a provision for the students. Every department shall encourage the students community to take up at least one MOOCs course subjected to maximum of 20% of the courses offered in the master degree. If the students they wish, they can even select the courses in the SWAYAM platform. They can select the MOOCs, which should not more than the 20% of the programs. The students may take up such MOOCs course in place of one soft or elective or a skill enhancement course. The proposed MOOCs would be additional choice in the program selected, program subjected to offering in the department, as well as their availability in the SWAYAM platform in respective semesters. With this information, I once again welcome you all for this Temple of Higher Learning. If you have any doubts and difficulties, especially in choice-based credit system, you may contact us and you feel free to text us to the what you call helpline numbers are available in the website or to the email ID. Thank you all.